Darren, we didn't get off to the best of starts here today, but once again, similar to last weekend's Partick Thistle, we showed that we've got the ability to bounce back from a poor start.
Definitely, it's definitely character building to come to Ibrox in front of 52,000 fans and lose a goal after 2 minutes. Very disappointing, but I thought we showed great heart, determination to come back and perform the way we did over the course of 90 minutes.
The atmosphere out there was electric. The band of Hibs fans over in that far corner, heavily outnumbered, but they made themselves heard.
Aye, they were superb. I mean, I think I've never heard noise like that. We were just commenting on in the changing room. The boys were saying that actually went above noise, and it was almost like white noise. It was that intense. So I think that's maybe why it took us 10 minutes just to get settled. And obviously by that time we're 1-0 down. But great credit to the boys and to the travelling away fans that were high volume all game.
You were with us in the commentary box last week against Partick Thistle, and we were talking highly of Simon Murray, and again today, a great solo goal to get us back in it on level terms.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to say he's proven people wrong, but I think the amount of goals he's scored and the important goals he's scored since he's came in, his work rate, just his overall gameplay has just been superb. And as I say, he probably could have got a couple today, so he'll continue to get better because I know what kind of person he is. He's a hard worker and he analyses his every performance, so he'll get better and better. And to have 11 goals already in competitive games so far, when a few pundits I think were writing him off saying he might not get 20, is just superb. So he's got that in the back of his mind, and fair play to him.
The red card for Ryan Jack changed the game in our favour, I think. Sometimes it's more difficult to play against 10 men, but we really got the game by the scruff of the neck and pushed on from that. Yeah,
I definitely benefited this. I mean, I think the boy Jack's lost his cool in an intense situation, which he can't do. He's pressed his head up against, I think it was Stokesy, so rightly sent off, but that's obviously swung the ball in our favour. But I still think at that point, I think it was maybe 1-1, we still had to carve out our own openings against a team that again is full internationalists and is a really good team in their own backyard, so credit to the boys for doing that.
Second goal was a wee bit scrappy. It went down as an own goal to Fabio Cardoso, but Simon Murray was in there, Stokesy was in there, Vikintas was in there. You know, it was determination to force the mistake.
This is it. I think when the balls come in for wide areas, you're always looking for our players to be in and around the box just to cause that anxiety and cause mistakes. And as I say, Simon Murray's work ethic, Vicky's work ethic today was outstanding, and he capped it off with obviously a great goal.
I was going to say, the Hibs fans maybe didn't know an awful lot about him before he arrived, but they'll certainly be talking about Vikintas on the way back tonight.
And this is it. I mean, I think he came on against Alloy, he came on against Arbroath and maybe Ayr, and he showed glimpses of what he's capable of. But today, obviously, that's just put the nail in the coffin with that performance, up and down, side to side, and he caps it off with a great goal.
James Tavernier gave Rangers a little bit of hope with maybe 10 minutes remaining. Were we disappointed with that goal that we lost it?
I think we're disappointed with both, to be honest. I think that they could have been prevented. Maybe positional sense and having a wee bit more desire to go and win the ball. So we'll look at them, but the great thing about a victory is sometimes that gets pushed to the side for the time being. But we'll definitely look at that because we pride ourselves on clean sheets. We have done for the past few years. Pride ourselves on set pieces as well, so to lose 2 goals the way we did is frustrating, but as I say, we've came away in front of a packed stadium with 3 points, which is obviously delightful.
Let's not kid ourselves on, we've just come back up from the Championship. Rangers have got a very, very strong side this season. There'll not be many teams come here and win this season, and that's a real feather in our cap.
That's it, the gaffer says that. There's not many teams that will come here, put on the performance we done after 2 games, and obviously we've took 6 points maximum total for 2 games now, so we look forward to, I think it's maybe Hamilton at home now. Hamilton
next week it is. Obviously confidence will be high, but there's kind of that wee thing, just keep the feet on the ground, as the gaffer says. It's only 2 games in.
This is it. Complacency is obviously a colour. We know that, and we know Hamilton will be coming free of all anxieties because we're on a bit of a roll just now, so it's just keeping composed and keeping doing the right things, and I'm sure we'll be okay.